Yeah,
West.
sure.
We just had the Hurricane Elliott.
My
Crashed
phone.
into what? 4 or 5 states and do a hell of a lot of damage in these states. All these things are just picking up and ramping up. Everything.
Yeah, it's coming back to back. Because the Lord said everything is so he said, and he ready for the fire to be kindled. So when destruction is happening in this thing, the whole shot is going to destroy the rest of the world.
He said the fire is low again.
Right there for himself. That's exactly what he said. Start the top, but we'll bring it later on. Wow. Let's go back to 47. Put this in the hands.
I got it for you. This is our small.
It's Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne or daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt sit no more, be called tender and delicate. Take the millstone and grind metal. All right, so this place is going to fall, man. All right, what does it say in Revelation? I'm putting two together. She has lived conditionally. As great as she lives, she's a fall. I'm still putting two together. But the point is one of them is in Revelation, man. This kingdom went up to the height of heaven, man. It's going to have a great fall. All right? Isaiah 47:2. Take the millstone and grind meal undercover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover thy thigh, pass over the river. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yeah, thy shame shall be seen. Prosperity. Face of just blood and living it up. All these analogies teaching Americans. I can't afford this. I can't do that. All this wrong. Alright? You're always seeing this shit. Alright? And these are as close to them. You're exposed to the freaking out citizen. You're paying all this to get immigrants here, but you said fuck them all. It's already here. The immigrants are fucked up. Alright? And really, this was the original one. Even like when he said they asked me like, Richard, what's they going on all the time? These are the ones that are going on $7 an hour ride. Remember, I'm just saying $7 an hour. But you know what they told me? Truckers are moving. They don't want to take them rides, man, and they don't want to pay that money. They're not going to do it. These immigrants going to go for that low ass price. They going to do it. So, the big truck companies, actually, they're going to be running on these. Because they are not seeing the president. That's what the window. That's the Venezuelan. Hamlights coming, alright? Taking hell, alright? This shit over with. The world is seeing this thing.
They call it scalping. When certain motherfuckers go on strike, and then you have those that are called temporarily and do it for the longest, like it's called like a scalping. It don't take that job. Jeremiah 49:9. But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. Yeah, that's Esau being exposed. And even the fact that
Ciao.
the world is pissed off. They understand they got to catch the view from this place, man. Alright? They've been exposed to their wickedness. And also, who's the chief of Esau? Amalek, man. The small handers. Hey, look, them motherfuckers walked out. When Amalek started speaking at the UN, they motherfuckers start walking out. Yeah, exactly like the president. He said, not just regular motherfuckers. These are world leaders. Alright? Look, Elon right there. Taking over. Alright, go back to Isaiah. It's Isaiah 47 and verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
I was shocked coming as a out. You know? He's not going to be playing around with people with this shit. Everybody getting fucked up, man. He's coming to jail in. It's going to be real, man.
This ain't Black Panther. Black Panther sat down, took the shoes down, sat down with the world leaders. Because man, the Lord coming back and taking over. Ain't gonna be no, let's sit down. The Lord already gave you the man. He already told you
The Lord's so wrong. What it means to be a God, the Most High God, is control everything. Part of this except for the Lord gathering up the children of Lord people. That's the Lord doing that. The Lord is making these cool signs and come out. That's part of it, man. That's part. No shame is being shown these days eternity because of the power of the Lord, man. He just gonna make a great interest. He ain't even got trick of that. Man, y'all destroy each other and then set us up. He's gonna get a real good name for himself doing it this way. He could have did anyway and still got a good name for himself. He want to make a grand interest, man.
Get Jeremiah 16. Because how did the name of Yahweh get, the name of the Lord get known, all right, and throughout Egypt. All right, it was all the things he was doing. All right, the way the Lord fucked up Egypt, everybody was afraid. And when the Israelites were going to Jericho, they was afraid. All right, that the Israelites was coming in. Because the Lord, Yahweh was good. All right.
This is Jeremiah 16 and 14.
So you gotta understand, the Lord flexed. He really flexed his power. He was flexing. All right. But this time, the Lord gonna flex even harder.
Jeremiah 16 and 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, says the Lord Yahweh, that it shall no more be said, the Lord Yahweh liveth, that brought up the troops of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord Yahweh liveth, that brought up the troops of Israel out of the land
of North America. All right, but also land with Egypt. So that means, Egypt, he was in one place. All right, he was in one concentrated place. But now we're all over the place. All right, so the Lord is going to get us and get the elect in grand fashion, man. It's Matthew 24 and 29. It's Matthew 24 and 29. Immediately after tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heaven shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn. Right, so when the Lord returns, hey, the Spirit of the Lord is going to blot out all of that. Right? You ain't the moon ain't gonna shine, the sun, the Spirit of the Lord gonna, hey, like the scripture talk about what was it, Edris? He said, I looked away, well, the end of the beginning, and I could not. When it was great, and it could not. That means the master looking in the sky, and all you see is shit. Everything is one big, huge shit. You know? And they shall, a really planetary size. You know? And they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. With power and great glory. And so you need somebody that's coming to the heavens. Esau, you can't even crack the furnace. You can't get nothing through it. You can't get close to it. Alright? You can't that's your motherfucking mind. And he shall send his with a great sound of the trumpet. And they shall like it. The Lord so raw, he opened up the windows of heaven. And water just like that. Can you do that? Right? The scriptures say these devils believe in the truth. Right? If they didn't believe, if the elite didn't know that this was gonna happen, right? Why are they keeping us in a lower state? Right? Why are they putting swine in everything? To keep us going on, which proves the story of Judah. Brother, get that. Why are they doing that? If it ain't true, why the Israelites, why the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, everything is geared against them? Why is that? Right? If they didn't know who he was, this ain't no fable, this ain't no dream. Hey, why did in Saudi Arabia, right? The Saudis, right, at the beginning, right at the edge of the Red Sea, it was 12 stones. Moses had put the stones. Right? They took the 12 stones down, and Ron Wyatt gave them a count. They put the stones in the Red Sea down. Right? They just dropped the stones out, and they put a plaque with the stones here. They put a metal plaque with a pillar there. Why did they take it down? Why did they put a gate and armed personnel around Mount Sinai, the real one, if they don't fucking know it's the truth? And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other, from one end of the earth to the other. So in that Jeremiah 16, hey, that didn't happen in Egypt. You got the chariots of the Lord, what they call UFOs, picking you up and look, picking you up.
In the wilderness, they had the chariot, you know, being a pillar by a light by day, or shadow by day, and a pillar of light by night. But this time, they're going to enter into those chambers, like it says in, let me get it. Do you have anything else?
No, that was it. That was it.
This is Isaiah 26 and 20. Come, my people, so I can come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut the doors about thee. Hide thyself as if it were for a little moment until the indignation be overpassed. So just like the time of Noah, the door was shut, that flood came.
Door sealed.
You know, it's going to be the same thing with the chariot. So the elect, the next prophet is going to be delivered into the chariot, and you ain't going to be able to get it. Just like the movie. It was holding his hand, and it was blocking him from going in. You ain't gonna be able to grab somebody's hand and look it.
Hey, yeah,
you know?
The scripture say that the Lord sealed them up. The Lord shut it.
Right? And then the
right. So once you in them chariots, hey, what was happening when Noah was, hey, get there, it's the days of Noah. Right? You know? Hey, get it real quick. Right? So what was happening when Noah got sealed in the ark? Destruction. So what's gonna happen when the Lord come back this time? He's gonna be sealing up the elect in those flying arcs, which is the chariots of the Lord. Alright, but he gonna pick you up. That shit rolls head.
This is Matthew 24 and 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that they were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving marriage.
Right, so they was drinking, they was fucking, they was having babies. They didn't care. That's the same thing you people doing today. Alright? Especially you Christians. Alright? Y'all really think y'all shit don't stink. Y'all really think y'all just saved. What? What you saved from and you still gotta deal with your flesh? What you saved from when you gotta deal with these evil spirits talking to you? You saved when you on the other side of it. When you get on them chariots, that's when you saved. Saved is past tense. Niggas still serious. Somebody is ignorant.
They ignorant.
Right.
Ignorant means we using it properly. It means not to know. Y'all know. Niggas.
Right.
That's what ignorant really means.
Right. This is ignorant. Saved is past tense. What the fuck are you saved from?
You still can get sick. You can still get murdered.
Right.
Anything can happen to his body at any given moment. He still said it go on.
Choke on the
Right.
bone and lick that fruit. Are you
Right.
saved?
What salvation y'all read about? Get second This
This is Romans chapter 7 and 24. Only that you mean that I am, who shall deliver me from the body of death? I thank Yahweh through Yahweh God, my shall not Lord. So then you divine by yourself serve along Yahweh over the flesh of all sin.
So there you go. Save and deliver are synonymous with one another. We can interchange the word. So Paul just said, who's going to deliver you from the body of death? That's the salvation we're looking forward to, man. Alright, of course getting our land back, which we're going to grab that in some initials. But also the new covenant. We're going to be going off, man. Alright? Now this is the truest, the Baptist salvation. Alright, the Lord has saved us from the world. I mean, y'all got y'all blessed that we stay separate from the world. Hey, let me grab this actually. This is Colossians 1. This gives a disclaimer. 1 and 20. In fact, that's wrong about Colossians 1:20.
Sometimes alienated in your mind by the wicked works, yet now have you reconciled. In the body of the flesh, that to present you holy and unblameable and unreprovable in His sight. If ye continue in faith, grounded in
If ye continue, he that endure to the end, the same shall be saved. If ye continue, read that verse over.
and if ye continue in faith, grounded and settled, and be not moved away from the hope of the gospel which ye have heard and which ye have preached to every creature, which is under heaven, wherefore I am Paul and made a minister.
There you go. So if we continue in this, man, we have to stay in this gospel. Alright? To be covered, we have to stay here, man. Hey, Yahweh Shai said, abide in me. Alright, he's divine. Alright? We have to stay in Yahweh Shai, man. Plain and simple. And then shall we be saved from this flesh. So even though we're in this truth, we still have to deal with the flesh of temptations. We still have to deal with beyond the temptation, the fact the flesh just tweak and go off. Satan can still hop when you out in the flesh. Satan hopped on Peter. This shit just fucked up. We need to get out this body, man. What's wrong with you niggas?
Who shall deliver me from the body of death?
Matthew 24:13. He that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Hey, you gotta endure all the way to the end. You gotta endure to the end. How you gonna be saved? The Lord said you will be saved if you endure to the end.
Right. Right. Lord is not a man that he should lie. Alright? If the Lord tell you so, like we read the word that comes out of his mouth shall not return. The Lord is the Bible. So if he says something, alright, you gotta keep striving. Alright? Scripture say a just man falls 7 times to get back up. So just because you make mistakes, that'll give you, you can't get in your feelings and get in your flesh. Alright? Because yeah, she sucks when you go off and you make mistakes. Alright? But you pray to the Lord, you get back up and you keep going. Alright? That don't mean just continue in your fleshly desire. No.
But no, it says the spirit is contrary to the flesh. You have to walk out with the spirit.
Right? And Yahweh Shah was at all points tempted. Scripture say the servant is not greater than his master. So if Yahweh Shah went through it, if the Lord had to go through it,
ain't gonna be tempted by you. Then you got shit that just Satan just coming trying to tempt you with that either flesh be tempted by it or Satan. Our shout was at all points tempted, man.
Every angle.
And then he buried Jacob Hermes. You know, he was sick. You know, he was sick, so he buried it, man. He'll heal you and be sick from it, man. That's why it's Isaiah 53.
Our first estate, the sons of God. Alright? And we started doing what? Intermingling with the rest of the earth. Alright? Intermingling with the world. Alright? Because Esau tell you that the Nephilim is some angels that lay. No. When you go into the scriptures and say that the sons of God was the Adamites, was the sons of Adam. Alright? Was the sons of Adam. Alright, and the Lord referred to us as what? Ezekiel, what's that? Exodus 4:22. Israel is my son, even my firstborn. Alright? That's us. That's all about us. Alright? So look around, look at your brother. Hey, if you're an Israelite, that Nephilim is talking about us. That's us. Alright? The sons of Adam. You know? Hey, matter of fact, get that second interest. Him come we all and the people who now are chosen. Yeah, second interest. Alright, get that Genesis. You know what I'm saying? Get the Genesis. Get the Exodus.
Second Exodus chapter 6 and verse 54. And after these, Adam.
Genesis chapter 6 and verse 1. And it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and the daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took the wives of all which they chose. Right. And the sons of God is referring to the Adamites. The sons of Adam. All right? We're not talking about the angels, man.
Prove it.
You know?
Get Luke 1.
This is Genesis chapter 6 and verse 1. And it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and the daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw that the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took the wives of all which they chose.
Right, get Luke 3 and 23. And then read that and try to read it. So they'll say, hey, having sex with you. So don't make no get mad because of the son of God. Yeah, man, niggas be stupid. That did not happen, man. This ain't no motherfucking Greek mythology.
Right.
Motherfucking Zeus and little unpleasant humans.
That's really what it comes from. That shit comes from Greek mythology.
Well, before that, they've been talking over your ice, there's a bunch of idols. They just think they don't understand what it is. They don't understand the sons of God concept. They humans. They wicked. And they say God's fuck. You know.
Don't work like that.
That ain't what happened.
Two different
The Lord has a line starting with Yahweh Shai, who was Adam, all right, who was made after his image, having got wisdom. And get wisdom, Solomon 7th chapter on that shit like that. All right?
Luke 3 and verse 23. And how Uzziah himself began to be 30 years of age, being as supposed the son of Joseph, was the son of David.
Right, so he was the son of Joseph. I mean, son. Joseph is talking. Right? That was supposed to be that was the son. it still mentions Joseph as the father of Yahushua. Then it goes to Joseph's father-in-law's bloodline. Because both sides have to come from the king of David. If Mary just the king of David, the seed would be the king of David. So really, Joseph line only matters. But it shows that it was a royal line, both sides. Completely untainted blood.
Son of Yahweh.
There you go, which the Son of God. Which the Son of God. So Adam is the Son of God. That's what the line starts at. Which proves Adam is Yahushua. But that means that Adam's seed will be called what? The sons of God. And not just all the seed of Adam. It's about the seed of promise. Same thing with Abraham. And it got passed down. So from Adam, we skip to Noah. Then we jump to Shem. Then we jump to Eber. Then we jump to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and 12. That's the line of the sons of God. And what makes them the sons of God? Because we have the mind of Yahushua. We have the mind of Yahweh.
Solomon, 7:24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passes before all things by reason of her pureness. This is wisdom of Solomon 7:24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passes and goes through all things by reason of her pureness. For she is the breath of the power of God and pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty. Therefore can no found equal to her.
The breath and the power of the Almighty Most High. This is what makes us, the Lord gave us his justice. By his way. Like the Bible of the Son, every judgment is possible. Like chapter 3, chapter 2. Section about the Father, you have like it to himself. Right? That's what the Lord is doing. According to Yahushua, he has the G, the seed, the radio, and check that has the Father. And then we have that same Christ. Last two verses.
This 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 15. But he that is spiritual judgeth all things, yet himself judge of no man. For who hath known?
So that you know that we can judge and have righteous judgment. I ain't no hypocrite, no compare.
For who hath known the mind of the Lord, that he may instruct him, but we have no mind of Yahweh Mashiach. Verse 16. For who hath known the mind of the Lord, that he may instruct him, but we have the mind of but we have the mind of
Well, yeah, it made it sound like the first time you ain't even catch it. But come, we have the mind of Yahushua. But what does the scriptures tell us? Hey, Yahushua has learned the things that he learned from his father. He came and taught us those same things, man. Alright? That's the line of the sons of God.
Right.
Being around, I call for some other planes, like the Exodus. Did anybody read that yet?
That's something simple, man. But what happened is, the white man, he don't want you to believe. Hey, when you go get Psalms 83, the scriptures say ye are gods. So what is that? Hey, now we read all these scriptures where the Lord is saying that we are his sons. We not big G, no, but we little G's. If the Lord call you a God, would not you do God-like stuff? So look at Michael Jordan, look at all of the athletes over the world. Look at all of the actors. Hey, for one, you can't tell me Jim Carrey ain't on this one. You can't tell me Jim Carrey ain't on this one. That dude really becomes that character, man.
Hey, you gotta watch 23. You can't just watch that goofy shit, bro.
Yeah, that
That
23.
goofy shit, I believe your character's Jake. But something like me like, man, but you can't just watch that goofy shit. That 23, he became 23.
Right. Hey, I ain't seen it. I gotta
Jamaican skit?
No, that's nothing.
Yeah, the Jamaican
Hey,
skit.
look, Jim Carrey. Hey, that dude really. Hey, you gotta have a. You gotta. Bro, turn around,
Boom, boom, man.
Go ahead.
I got that Psalms 82 and 6. I have said ye are gods.
Hey, get where Yahweh Shah said it.
John 10.
John 10.
It says, I have said ye are gods, lowercase g.
Lord Jesus.
And all of you are the children of the Most High.
Right, so the Lord, hey, in the scriptures is written to who? The Israelites. So the Lord just said that the Israelites is gods.
Verse 7.
The Heavenly Father, Yahweh, the Most High himself just called us gods. So when you go to church, why your pastor not reading you this? Because they don't got no understanding. The Lord ain't with them. I did Esau for one, they got a pact with Esau under that charter 501c3, and they can't teach it. They can't go into it, or they're gonna lose their tax exemption. Alright? So now the government, they'll come and make all of this mysticism to the scriptures when really it's plain. Keep going.
Verse 7 says, Psalms 82 and 7. But ye shall die like men.
But you shall what?
Die like men.
But you're gonna die like men. So you a God, but you're gonna die like men. Hey, hell, we used to live 900, 800 years old. 700.
Still down like you.
Still dying like men, regardless of how long. Hey, look, Adam sure did die that day.
Hold on.
He did get
We
that.
gotta get that. That's the proof that the sons of God that slept with the women are demons. Because of what it says in the chapter. Go back to the Genesis.
Right. It says, but you shall die like men and fall like one of the princes. And when you go into that word Nephilim in Genesis the 6th chapter, the Nephalia, when you go into the root, it's Nephal, which means to fall. So we are those fallen, the fallen angels with the
Hey,
churches, aliens,
Well, the scripture say, we left our first estate.
Yeah, he read it. And when you go to that word for change of darkness, it's the Greek desmos, which means flesh, ligaments.
Right. This is Genesis chapter 6 and verse. I just started over at 1, but the point is at 3. This is Genesis 6 and 1. And it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and the daughters were born unto them, that the sons of Yahweh saw that the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took the wives of all which they chose. Right, so, and if you look at Jake loved women. So they seen them heathen women were working good, and they went and got some. And the Lord like, hey, if that's the case, why ain't no angels fucking no women today?
Yeah, right.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? So they just stop fucking?
Well, you know, when you watch that movie Dogma, you know what happens? They took away their dicks.
Yeah, that shit is madness.
You ever saw Dogma? Jay and Silent Bob? So yeah, the A dropped it. Like, what?
They got his dick.
So
Oh, I ain't gonna let me not say they ain't never had it. I don't know what the point is. The angels are spirits. They don't fuck.
right.
Alright? Angels, yeah. In the gospel, the angels don't fuck. And they expect it to 1 Corinthians 15.
I got it. Ooh.
They gotta go with real
Got it.
shit right there.
First Corinthians.
Congratulations to them.
First Corinthians.
Hold on. That's what
This is
You know,
Genesis
you got it.
6 and 3. And the Lord thy power said, my spirit shall not always strive with men, for that he is also his flesh.
He also is what?
Flesh.
He also is flesh. They was in the weaker flesh. That weakened us, man. That weakened us. And not only did it weaken us,
What?
we became more susceptible to subject to Jacob became right after that. Jacob became more wicked.
It says, yet his days shall be 120 years. Right, so the regular man can only live, say, the max 120. Alright? So now, hey, but shit, there's so much wickedness out here, Jay can't get to 40.
Well, you read In Psalms, it was lower about the time of Psalms.
Right.
I believe it's like 70 years. They didn't say if it's above it or whatever in the area. I'm paraphrasing. It is with pain. In Psalms. And a lot of old motherfuckers be ready to die. They'll tell you, I'm ready to fucking die. And not just the ones that's in the bed ready to do. They ass be walking around still, they was through.
Ain't drive, losing their
No, not even just those. The ones that still can move around, they be over this shit. If you live so long and you in this wickedness, you know all shit you did. You know the end is near anyway. It's like, fuck it.
Let me go deal with what I gotta deal with.
You can't, you think about all the shit you could do when you was younger. That shit sucks, you can't do that shit.
Yup.
Just think about when you 30, you think about the shit you used to do when you was 15.
Backflip.
You know?
You know?
Now imagine when you 60, 70, and you can't do the shit you can do at 30. Especially in this kingdom, you 80, 70 years old, you probably get erection once a week. That'll blow you. That'll blow you, nigga. A bitch can't have kids. A bitch don't get wet.
When I was a young man, look at me a certain way, you know.
The wind blowing.
You just look at her.
Don't work hard on her. That'll blow you, man. Once a week, it's still working. Once a week.
That's the thing though. So the angels, as well as amazing as sex is, they just stop commandments. That's some bullshit. Then that just show you how stupid people are. How really dumb people are. To believe such a thing like that.
They don't read the scriptures. Get that Matthew. Well, gospel, that.
First Corinthians.
No, it's not the gospel. You got to go to the gospel.
Matthew's 1 to 1.
No. Maybe it's, yes. Maybe it's the angels in heaven.
Hold on. He said Matthew's first. You got to pay attention. It's Matthew's 22 and let me see, 29. Yahweh shall answer and said unto them, ye do err, not knowing the scriptures nor the power of God.
Right, they tried to trick Yahweh and catch him. Try to show his judgment accurate. They say in the resurrection, because the law said if a man have a wife, he died when she have a child, she goes to her brother. Keep his line. Alright? They say, what if a man has a wife, he dies, and his brother did it, and he dies, his brother did it, he dies, who gonna have for the resurrection? So Yahweh answered them with this. Yahweh so wrong with this. And he never realized he's talking about the resurrection. You know, the chariots. Not even getting back to the earth. Because they were trying to trick the people. He was fast thinking that. He was no wise than him.
Verse Matthew 22 and 30. For in the resurrection they neither marry nor are given in marriage, but are as the angels of God in heaven.
There you go. So the angels don't have sex. Marriage equals sex. And let's prove that. Get Genesis 24 verse. Straight to the point, the one verse. We go back to this topic.
Book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 67. And Isaac, for the rest of this is the first day they met.
First day. First. Go ahead.
Book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 67. And Isaac brought her into his mother's Sarah's tent.
Read up. Get a hold of the count.
No, brother, get back to the point like I already said. Like he's doing exactly what
All
was
right,
wrong.
we're right back to it.
Let's keep the count for. We ain't got a whole other topic for you.
Book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 67. And Isaac brought her into his mother Sarah's tent and took Rebekah, and she became his wife, and he loved her.
Right, he took her, and she became his wife. He had sex with her, and that was the marriage. All right? marry someone is to become one. What makes you one? Sex. Now his DNA is on her. All right, her DNA is transformed. Right, nothing makes you him. They become one. Two should become one. That's that. That's marriage. Not you going to the government. What was the United States separate good to say you got to have a kid? What was the fast that to say your vows before God? Where's that at, man?
If a woman don't give you the box after so long in the marriage, it ain't as long as marriage.
It's a no. It's a no.
So sex is marriage, even according to
Yeah, you got a time limit.
Consummate.
You gotta wait. If you don't consummate it, all right. Certain places like you got 4 years. If you don't found this and all in there, the marriage is counted. That's on you.
right.
But you got a whole time, girl. Okay, you ain't got it. You go get it.
Right.
There's certain movies, like the age movie, kids, these women.
Like in Mexico, hey, the other brother, talk about that a lot. In Mexico, he getting out, he would have pulled up a rubber, pull up the horse, his father made him open. He took it. And he said, "Does anybody object?" Nobody objected, and he took it. You know what I'm saying? And she like, well, if you're gonna take it, make sure you get a lot of babies. You know what I'm saying? So she understood, but she it's over. Hey, but here in America, this shit is blue.
Yeah. A lot of adultery. Yeah. They talking about marriage. Yeah, the boyfriend, girlfriend culture of the West is a culture of whores. Wickedness. They say, well, I ain't married, bitch. You been married. What y'all trying to say? We got 7 husbands.
Right.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, how did you know? Surely you're a prophet.
You have said that kind of good for me. You have said, oh, you're not supposed to have sex. You have said that in the Bible. They don't say that in the Bible.
Right, so ain't no such thing as premarital sex.
Go back to the video.
The Matthew 22.
Matthew 29 and 31. Matthew 22 and 30. During the resurrection, they either marry or are given in marriage, or as the angels of God in heaven.
Right, so they ain't having sex, man. No sex in your champagne over there, man. All right? Now go back, let me touch the
Book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 39. All right. It says, all flesh is not the same flesh, but there is one kind of flesh of men, another flesh of beasts, another flesh of fishes, and another of birds. There are also celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial.
Right, so you got earthly bodies and heavenly bodies. Celestial meaning heavenly, and terrestrial, like the word terrain, right, means earthly. Okay? They don't mix. It don't go together, man. Hey, keep going.
But the glory of the celestial is one, and the glory of the terrestrial is another.
There you go. But we don't do the same things, really. All right? We can't make ourselves have a head. Our faces have our face turns to 4 faces. Have an ox and lion, right? In the face. We don't do that. We don't got 6 wings. All right? They don't eat. They don't fight. The proof of it is talking. All right? But the angel said it was a vision. And then, Yahweh came back. He told the disciples that he was praying. After he said that he was praying. He said, you have any food?
I got it.
It said because spirit, he said, you get it?
I got it.
Oh,
Tobit 12.
let me finish quoting Yahweh Shah. You can read that. Yahweh Shah said, you have any bread? He said, spirits don't eat. He was proven that he was in the flesh. When he was raised back in the flesh. Get Colossians 3 over there.
Tobit 12 and 19. This is the angel Raphael speaking. All these days I did appear unto you, but I did neither eat nor drink, but you did see a vision.
Right. So Raphael is one of the archangels. You know, he said, I ain't eat or drink. Right? Which proves the Corinthians.
But in the story, he was doing that.
Right, in the story,
but
he
he was seeing it as a vision. That's how all the angels, you know.
They got that glory of the celestial shit. You know?
Right, they made us see a vision.
That's crazy.
These niggas eating and drinking the whole time, the angel just there.
He just
Made a whole vision, he just
Hey,
responding and everything.
Responding. That shit raw as hell. That shit raw in his motherfucker.
He just pretending and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So angels don't eat, angels don't drink, angels don't have sex, right? Clearly. So who are the sons of God?
Right.
The sons of God go back to the children of Adam. The sons of Adam, man.
Which are the Israelites?
Which are the Israelites?
Don't get that John 10 over there sitting on song. I'm gonna get that Exodus 4. Yep. Get that first time.
First John 3:1. Behold, what kind of love the Father hath bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of God.
What?
Sons of God. The sons of God. John 3:1.
And it's the New Testament. So what are you talking about? The sons of God, the Genesis is the word from the past. Alright? Alright, and the Israelites literally carried the ancient language up until the Lord took it from them. Alright? From the past. Alright? The Israelites kept the Washington tongue up until the Lord got the word.
And the Israelites carried the line of Adam outside the flood. All those doors and shit that rejected that line that Adam came through, it's like that line that Lord came through, brought back to Adam, it's passed down through to Israel, down to Shem, down to Eber, down to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Alright? That line was given to us. Not the rest of the nation. Hey, it talks about that in the time how the Lord divided the nations.
Yep.
We are that holy seed.
This is
First John 3:1. Behold, what manner of love the Father hath bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of God. Therefore the world knoweth us not, because it kneweth him not. Brother, now are we the sons of God, and this doeth not yet appear what we shall be.
Because this got to be something different. Because we're going to be like man, as far as we're going to be like man, we're going to have God out. Alright? So we're going to be able to have sex, right? We're going to be able to have sex, eat. We're also going to be able to fly.
Any two ways?
mount up like eagles.
Yeah, right. It said you shall mount up as if you had wings.
Yahweh Shah said these works are greater shaking. And Yahweh Shah said he's going to drink wine with us, man.
Right.
So it's going to be something. Hey, yeah, angels don't drink.
And then it also said that one should become a mighty nation. And then also proves that we're going to be having sex. So your church is thinking you just gonna.
For the rest of your life?
That's it.
Be a spirit.
How about it be a damn spirit for the rest of your life?
Right,
Nah.
Read that. Let it keep going.
Hey, First John.
That wouldn't suck. That wouldn't suck. You'll be at peace, brother. You'll be happy.
Well,
The angels don't think it sucks to be an angel.
well, like, you know, Salah.
Yeah. Damn.
First John 3:2.
But it do say the angels decide to look into what we look into, which is really going to have to
This is First John 3:2. Beloved, now are the sons of God and do it and it doeth not yet appear what we shall be. But we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him.
Right, but Yahweh Shai already got it. Yahweh Shai got that supply already. Right, right. He already. He's perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yahweh Shai was raised up. He has the ability to look like somebody else.
Right.
Don't forget he came back. He talked to the disciples. They didn't realize it was him. They said that now he is now on his way. They said you can do this and so
Beloved, now we are the sons of God, and it do not yet appear what we shall be. But we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him, when we shall see him as he is.
Right, so we're going to see the Lord for his true form. Right? And we're going to be in true form too, which is supposed to the body. Right? Like the scripture says, we're going to change the fruit of another night. Right? So that's like you blink your eyes.
you ain't gonna see it, right? You don't feel just, I don't know how to describe it, but I just know, but right now in the flesh, you just feel wicked. You can hear the thoughts, you can feel like it's plugged out. You gonna change it like, I can't see it no more, yeah, that's earth gonna be
No!
wrong, bro.
The wicked ass thoughts ain't gonna enter, it ain't gonna come to your mind. That ain't one. It's like spiritual. Man, that shit weighs you down, man.
It say the flesh, but the work of the flesh lives down in the spirit. We gonna feel just like a bird and all, man.
Right.
Just even, you will see something like you have to, man, you're gonna feel like, you see it, like, why nigga, it's the picture you dress like that, like, why is it allow him to dress like that? But you gotta tell your friends that now look, if you get those new bodies, you're gonna be, no need to. You even have to sing with. You don't gotta worry about your daddy going down the counter, busting that. Oh, it's time to die. Because you don't be terminated reading that bitch. And I was waiting. Oh, you good. Just a little extra right there.
Ha.
Yeah, no, actually, no more.
This is 1 John 3:3. And every man that hath this hope, and he'll purify himself, even as he is pure.
Having this belief, this hope, this expectation shows who the elect is, man. Nobody else talking about being changed to the Son of God, to be like Yahweh Shai, man. No flesh, the new covenant. You can always talk about the new covenant. We don't actually talk about this part of the new covenant. Us getting new, we're gonna be changed and not be able to sin. What's delivered from the body of death, man? What Paul said. Exactly.
All gonna be within your mind. And we're gonna get, hey, it's like you get a new computer, you get a software update. That's pretty much what the Lord gonna do. We're gonna get software updates. Alright? Hey, so whether you want to believe it or not, we're biomechanical machinery created to do what he wants us to do. And that's exactly what it is. And we're gonna get the update. Alright? And the Lord's gonna transfer our spirit literally from one old ass Dell PC to some raw ass quantum shit.
It's beyond understanding.
Beyond
It's
that.
gonna be changed.
Right.
The kingdom of heaven gonna be on earth.
Next generation.
Right.
Because that's another thing which y'all be trying to say, like, kingdom of heaven ain't gonna be on earth, or it's gonna be somewhere here. It's not gonna be in the spiritual realm, but it's in the kingdom of heaven. The heaven gonna be there. You're gonna have slaves in the kingdom of heaven. Like the scripture said,
That's a great point. That's a part of the
I got a quick precept to what Matah said. Revelations 5:10. And has made us unto our God kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth.
Dang, we gonna reign where?
on the earth. So all that stuff that these people be saying, that's off.
said we're going to have our throne here. Judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Simple, man. Ain't no getting around that, man.
Hey, the scripture's so wrong. The Lord said, no, you're not. You shall judge the angels. So not only are we going to be dealing on this side, we're going to be dealing with them on the other side. We're going to command them and tell them what to do. And what to go. And have a certain will. Right? You know? Hey, that's why Paul said this present suffering we want, it is not to be compared. This ain't shit. To the glory that's going to be revealed in us.
That's the same chapter where he tells us we got joint heirs with Yahushua.
Right, to be a joint heir, what the fuck what we do?
Sons of God.
You know?
Yahushua is the Son of God, making it clear that we're joint heirs. It's clearly we're the sons of God. We got to get that John 10.
I still got
What
it.
you just read?
Oh,
wait, get the Jeremiah. You got to get that Jeremiah second man. That's right there. Yeah. Get the second man. Yeah,
Second Peter chapter 9, verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved, it shall be escaped by his works and by faith, whereby he hath believed, shall be preserved from his peril, and shall see my salvation in my land, and my portion. For I have sanctified him from the beginning. This second Ezra 9 and 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith.
So faith and works. So you got to abide in God.
Whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the said barrels.
So shall escape the hell that's coming to this place.
And
My
shall
servant shall eat. Alright? My servant shall be married. Alright? Have abundance, even it says the second Ezra. Goat's milk, which is expensive.
and shall see my salvation in my land.
What's the salvation?
In my land.
Us getting our land back. Getting saved from all this hell, delivering our captivity, and getting our land back. Including
A glorious hostile takeover back.
Yep.
And within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
So God separated us from the beginning to be his son. For him. Get the second Ezra 6 for the realm I call for. Well, we got it.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 54.
So really, the game is rigged.
The winners was already made to be the winners at the beginning.
The script was already written.
The script was already written.
We just playing it out.
We just playing it out, yo.
I mean, to be fair, the elect are the ones that were in the beginning of Yahushua anyway. It's all playing out on earth. This is the stage.
Right. Right.
We're really at the beginning of time. As far as creation goes, the Lord of them never last. Time is different with the Lord. I mean, as far as creation goes, this ain't been no time really, man.
Really, in his time, look, the earth about 16, 17,000 years.
Yep.
About 17 days. And the Lord's time, nigga, this shit.
That was even before time was.
You know
He's
what I'm saying?
outside the time.
That alone, you know what I'm saying? That
He
alone.
made the
And
time.
also, the angels also in that same realm before, man.
Right.
In this flesh, they going through our hell, but really, we're beyond that, man. Because we spirits inside of this flesh. Time is a thing we worry about in this flesh, man. We spirits. We gotta change our whole thinking process, man. But that's why we be good for the flesh.
How did these things are done? That's why I call it change. It's locked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
This is the punishment. So the Lord really got chains on us. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, like my shy.
I don't want nobody to know.
You want me to share the situation?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The shy and shit.
Oh,
So
I.
he was sitting in the room. He was sitting in the room. He was sitting in the reading. He said, he just
I was reading and
Speak up.
I was reading scriptures, and then my hands, they started to glitter, and I can't recall anything from that day that could have made that happen. Just when I started reading the scriptures, my hands was like glittering.
Your ass playing with paper.
So when we out them chains, hey, when we get out these fucking chains, man, who knows who's gonna be? Hey, the scripture says nothing. Hey, look at that. Nothing shall be impossible to you. If you have a brain mustard seed, right? And really wrap your mind around it.
The one bro who said he had a dream of the kingdom, he said the grass was glowing too. Like everything had a different.
The green was green.
He said everything had a different vibe to it.
Bro, look, I had a vision, bro. The flowers was fucking singing.
Yeah.
I'm walking through a field of flowers and I hear singing. I look down and it's coming from the flowers. I'm hearing the flowers.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, I look down, I'm like, wow.
Paul was like, it's basically he can't even utter words to explain.
Bro.
He can't even utter the words.
Hey, this is
Matthew chapter 17, verse 2, and Yahweh said unto them, because of your unbelief, but verily I say unto you, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove next to yonder place, you shall remove, and then you shall be
it say nothing is gonna be impossible to you. Alright? And right now we weigh down with the flesh. Because really, to make a grain of rice, shit, I done tried to do a lot of shit, but it ain't that time. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's also saying John, boys and James, ask for this. They try to do stuff outside of this time.
Yeah, I said one time.
That's why I was back here. He's the son of God. You know, he prayed to see what's another way. Another way. They go through. They try to figure out, I believe, look at $1 million.
Try to levitate.
What's the work do? One light bulb. Hey, look, it's 50 days and it's working. It's this and but the Lord got some rough to it, man. Some shit, like we not even shit, like we really can't. Man, look, abundance, brothers.
Hey, look.
Goat milk. Goat milk out here going to hell, eating their kids. We're gonna be goat milked out, man.
My brother made this comment to go fucking down the road with a whole motherfucking wherever, a whole care package. Hey, it happened in the bed.
Get better. Right. The word from better.
Yup.
So the food
It
is
tastes like whatever you desire. That's why the wicked was bad because they was wicked. So it tastes like 40 on your poison. They was smoking. It tells you what it's talking about. The ladder tastes like whatever you desire. Think it's that, you know. Damn. If I take it from your mouth, it's texture, it tastes like steak.
That's erosion. I'll be fine with that.
The
perfect amount of truffle. You know what I'm saying? The perfect amount of truffle on the juices. The grass-fed steak got a whole other flavor than regular steak.
It tastes like meat.
Yeah, it's more rich in flavor. This is 2 Corinthians 4, and it's just what y'all just said. But it's 2 Corinthians 4 and 17. Small like affliction, which is but for a moment. Small like affliction, which is but for a moment. So it's just for a moment. You gotta think of one time. This shit really happened to finish. Working for us a far great exceeding and eternal rate of glory. Right, so right now, this ain't nothing but a number. Right? Because, hey, the one, let them be mortals. It's not to be able to die. But you can't even think that. You go to sleep because you want to go to sleep.
Not able to see it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, what the scripture say what? The way to sin is death. But if you can't sin, what that mean?
You get to keep our land. Not just for a little time, no, forever. Literally, you know, rule on the earth forever.
Eternity. Eternity.
Forever, ever.
Like for one, the mind of an Israelite is completely different from the mind of a funky ass heathen in the first place. Even in Jake Lower State, when we was ruling in the dark ages, we was already raw as hell doing that time. But them niggas was wicked, and them niggas was wicked.
Them niggas was killing niggas, slavery niggas.
On some bugged out shit.
Them niggas was wicked, bro.
Yeah, they was wicked. You know?
They had black slaves during the time of slavery. Like, niggas was wicked, bro. They had niggas that were black slaves. And I ain't talking about the ones they say he got his freedom. He had black slaves though. Not those actually. That was loopholes for slavery. They couldn't free the slaves that were on my plantation. They were servants. They took care of them. You had actual niggas that were slaves.
The Huguenots.
You had both sides because we actually had a merchant. Working the system to help niggas out. You had niggas that actually was like Esau, man. Working with Esau.
Stevie.
Who's that nigga on that day?
He hated to see us free niggas. Niggas ain't shit. And this is the same 2 3rd niggas out here today, man. Same baby ass niggas, same niggas. Terrorize the niggas, man. Yep. Go ahead, read that trade.
Jeremiah 3:16. It shall come to pass when ye be multiplied in the land in those days, saith the Lord, they shall say no more, the ark of the covenant of the Lord, neither shall they come to mind, neither shall they remember it, neither shall they visit it, neither shall it be done anymore. At the time they shall call Jerusalem the thorn of the Lord, and all the nations shall be gathered unto it, and the name of the Lord to Jerusalem, neither shall they walk any more after the imagination of their evil heart.
There you go. So the earth, I mean, the kingdom is going to be on earth. It makes it clear that it's going to be the land of Israel. We get our land back. All right, keep going. It said that this should be called the throne of the Lord. Okay?
In those days, the house of Judah shall walk in the house of Israel. They shall be together. And the Lord the land that I have given for the inheritance of my father.
So that's the promise that was given to Abraham and Jacob to get that land. God promised Abraham the land. All right? And we would have that land. We would own that land. All right? And that's the blessing. Well, why we not that rule now? Because we see it. That it was going to play out that way. Now the Lord is coming to fulfill that. Now, and he said we be called his sons. Well, now the Lord is coming to fulfill that. Keep going.
Verse 19, but I said, how shall I put thee among the children?
The Lord said, how am I going to do this? But I'm going to make you the children. How you going to be the children of God that get this land inheritance?
No.
I'm going to do that, right? Go ahead.
And give thee a pleasant land and godly a goodly heritage of the host of the nation. And I said, thou shalt call me my father, and shalt not turn away from me.
There you go. We're going to call the Lord Father, Abba, and not turn away. We're going to be obedient. All right? The laws are going to be in us because the laws are written in us. We won't be able to sin. Because we can't sin, we won't have to lose our land again. The Lord answers all questions. And how I'm going to make you children and give them this land. You know what? They're going to be my sons. They won't go off. The land. That's the sons of God. That was always the plan, man.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 31, verse 31. Let me start at 31. Behold, days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt. That's the first covenant. My covenant is great. Although I was the husband of them, said the house. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, said the house, I will put my laws in their inner parts and write it in their hearts. And I will be their power, and they shall be my feet. You'll never go off the beach. Exactly what the brother Benton said, man. All right? And we're going to keep our land, man. All right?
And we're going to rule you heathens with a burning fire for 1,000 years. A hardcore get back.
Well, yeah, that's the hardcore second part. From the heathens ever.
Yep. You know, and then, even after that 1,000 years, and heathens gonna they can go back to their lands and live in harmony. We still gonna fucking rule over them with our iron fist. Ain't gonna be no letting up hope. Hey, we ain't go off. We're gonna work with the right. Hey, you know what? And we ain't gonna need no machines to do it. Alright?
It's going to be less. Because they're going to be
Hey, the scripture say things that you have handled with your hands. About these elements. Alright? We gonna get that power back. Alright? So we don't want it to rain. Let's rain in there. Simple. And we understand, and we gonna understand the science behind it. Esau do shit without understanding the balance with it. And that's why he be fucking shit up.
they do a part of it too.
Right. You know?
And not in natural way.
Right. I got this in the car. It's Exodus chapter 4. Hey. It's Exodus chapter 4 and verse 22. And thou shalt say unto Pharaoh, thus saith the Lord thy power, Israel is my son, even my firstborn. Right, so Israel is the Lord's firstborn. Alright? So the Lord say, hey, look, and what do the firstborn son get? The inheritance of the father. The blessing of the father. And that's why Esau was so motherfucking butthurt. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew. The whole time, we can tell anyway. The right thing to sell it, nigga. But it wasn't meant to go to him in the first place. You know?
Back in that Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 34, and they shall teach no more every man his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord Yahweh, for they shall all know me.
Right, so in that day, we ain't gonna have to teach, we ain't gonna have to come out here no more. Because all our people gonna know Yahweh Shemai. Right? We don't even have to say come and repent. Ain't gonna be no more telling our people to come and repent. Because you gonna have the laws written in you. Right? And all the niggas who wake up on the other side that will feel wicked on this side, they gonna have the laws written in them. But they gonna have everlasting shame and contempt. They gonna feel like shit for a long time.
They gonna know they had a chance.
Right.
They protect the Lord.
And
They
then
still get to enjoy the kingdom, but they gonna know, damn, I fucked up. Basically.
and look at the kingdom enjoying this beautifulness, and you know this. I don't deserve none of this. Gotta fuck with your head, man.
This is Ezekiel 36 and 20, what's that, 23. And I will sanctify my great name, which was profaned among the heathen, which ye have profaned in the midst of them, and the heathen shall know that I am Yahweh, saith Yahweh God, when I shall be sanctified in you before their eyes. For I will take you from among the heathen and gather you out of all countries. I will bring you into your own land. Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean from all your filthiness, and from all your idols will I cleanse you. And you heart also will I give you, and you spirit will I put in you, and I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you a heart of flesh.
Right, so the scriptures is going into how the Lord is going to take us and put us in, he's going to take us to our own land.
That's right. Not no passport.
Right, not no
Now they can agree to get the land, the edge of the land, put people to silence.
27. And I will put my spirit within you and cause you to walk in my statutes, and ye shall keep my judgments and do them, and ye shall dwell in the land that I gave to your fathers, and ye shall be my people, and I will be your God.
So being the sons of God and getting the salvation is getting our land back on the hand. All right? That's what we're reading. The Lord how to feel like the wicked at all times together, man. How to let the lessons learned, that's well hand in hand. So being called the sons of God is the proper. The Lord gave us not memorize the faith. That's what the Lord places his name in. That's the land. That's the land that was the sons of God was in anyway. They call them a fertile person. That's more than
Alright, Con, this is second Esdras, chapter 6, and verse 54.
Oh, yeah.
And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
Right, so there's a separation right here. So yeah, everybody comes from Adam, because ultimately because of Noah. All right, and then Noah's a descendant of Adam. But it also say what? And the people whom thou hast chosen. So there's a separation.
go back to Eden from the past.
Right.
We carry that line.
Okay,
This verse 55. All this I have spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
you say the Lord made the world for our sakes, the Israelites. Keep going.
As for the other people,
So everybody else that ain't an Israelite, that ain't a Negro, Latin, Native American, this in the scriptures. Keep going.
as for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing.
They are what?
Nothing. But
Keep going.
be like unto spittle,
Which is spit. So the Lord just said that all these other nations other than the Israelites are spit. And they don't mean nothing. Hey, keep going.
I ain't
keep
seen
going.
nobody collect spit.
Right. Hey, you ain't seen nobody trying to go in. Oh, let me get some spit. Spit. Oh, let me save your saliva, brother. Hey, somebody spit on you. You gonna get somebody to talk? You're like, damn, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing,
So they have always been called nothing. Always. There's never a time when a heathen had something where the Lord hailed them as something or that he cared about them. Keep going.
have begun to be lords over us and devour us.
So who is the lords over our people? Over the Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans. The Gringos. You go on your own land, the people in office, the damn Spaniards.
Well, all the heathens.
Right. All of us. Everywhere you go, you got heathens
All
over
them
us.
everywhere.
Right.
Verse 28. They should be coming here, we should be coming to.
Right, you got some places in America, you got ham with all the stores.
Beyond America, the world.
Right, the world, yeah.
That's the point. It's too scattered.
Hey, in China, they treat, hey, Jake, they a fucking spectacle.
In Africa, you a fucking factory. The Chinese motherfuckers own the factories over there. They harsh to them.
Oh, yeah.
All right? Esau got the resources. Yeah, that's exactly.
This verse 58. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, the only begotten, and thy fervent lover,
Firstborn, they go back to us being the sons of God. Keep going.
are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world?
Right, so where's our land? Where's our land? All right, for one,
Every nation got what it
right,
belongs to.
every nation got their own land where they belong. Shit, it's gonna be another point. Everybody got their land where they belong. Where money go.
Go ahead, my
Everybody got their own land besides the Israelites. And even this land, technically, yeah, the natives, the Latin, the Northern Kingdom claimed it, but really, this ain't their land.
Who owns it? Anyway, no matter what they claim.
Right, who owns it? Right.
our sake.
Right.
So regardless, it's ours anyway.
You know? How long shall this endure?
That's that. Right. So with that, you know, we hope it was edifying. We want to give all praise and honor glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash.
our Father, you know, and our Lord. You know, we want to give double honor to the apostles, elders, a great millstone, and salutation, you brothers, pushing this word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom and above.
Abba, Bubal.